welcome to My Life as a Dad. Today's guest is Tyrone Wells, singer, songwriter, producer, and more than anything, a dad to a 2-year-old daughter. I came across Tyrone as a dad when a video that he made became viral. So Tyrone, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And can you just tell us about this video and how it came to be?
Yeah, I had just played a concert up in wine country, Santa Barbara wine country, and we were driving home back down to Southern California, and our daughter was in the back, and she was having a fit and just very unhappy to be in the car seat. And we have one of my songs that she always just mellows out when she hears it. And so I told my wife, why don't you video her responding to this song, because she was really screaming in the back. And so we put it in the CD player and turned it on, and immediately when she hears that song, even just the intro, her whole countenance just really changes.
Here in the present tense, next to your innocence, this is a beautiful world, a beautiful girl.
What was the first time you realized that she just became transcended with your voice?
Well, both myself and my wife have been singing to her. Even when she was in the womb, I would sing to her. I think it became a real comforting thing for her. And so we started, there was one song in particular that's called Beautiful Girl, Beautiful World, that it has a lot of strings and it's just a beautiful song. But for some reason, that one song would work every time. When she was upset, it would always just calm her. And then I've found other moms that have bought that song and they use it. And so anyways, I don't know what it is. I think it's just her being familiar with, the voice of her father. And it's a really cool thing.
And when you sang to the baby in the womb, did you use guitar? Or did you just did you just put your head down there and sing?
Yeah,
or just like singing in general in that family?
Kind of just laying right next to my wife, singing, to her tummy and speaking to her. Because I've heard that matters. They recognize your voice later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing that's true.
What could you say is during the time when she's pregnant and the baby hasn't come yet, but what would be your best advice that you'd want to give to a new dad who's out there not really sure what to do?
Yeah, I guess when your wife is pregnant, she's experiencing, especially for the first time, she's experiencing so much with the change in her body and just being exhausted. So I think for me, I had to recognize okay, she's really going through something that's life-changing and altering, and try to step up my game in terms of around the house. And I didn't always do it perfectly, but I tried to step it up and be more helpful to her and more understanding, and to just be really supportive, I think, is the most important thing. Just be reaffirming and reassuring and supportive as they go through this kind of crazy thing that they've never gone through before, and it's like they have this alien life form in their body, and
I couldn't even imagine.
A crazy reality.
I could not even imagine that happening to me, and it just moves and kicks and swims, and it's crazy.
Yeah, so I think just supportive, be very supportive and loving, and try your best to be understanding, and take a moment to, as best you can, try to imagine yourself in their shoes.
My life as a dad.
Sponsored by Daddy & Company, the perfect gifts for dad.